Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hangar Dome for today's matchup. Rhodes Lynx visiting the Millsaps College Majors here. A little bit of a untimely game here. Supposed to have Barry and Oglethorpe come in. Well, the weather kind of screwed that up a little bit, so we got the Lynx in a little bit earlier than expected. Talked with Coach Jeff Wilbur for the Millsaps Majors yesterday. Get you that quick ad real quick, running behind a little bit today. So we're going to get you that little pregame interview real quick, and we'll be back shortly to talk about starting lineups and pregame. Here with Coach, once again, Coach Wilbur, pregame stuff for Rhodes. Coach, kind of just said it before the camera cut on, big game this weekend. You need this one. What's got to get done for y'all to get a W this weekend?
I think it starts with the mindset that we come in with. We got to be ready to bring great energy, bring great effort, exceed their energy and effort, and particularly on the defensive end. We're at our best when we're getting stops on defense. It helps feed into our offense, So I think as long as we bring great energy, great effort, and really compete on the defensive end, we'll be in good shape.
I couldn't agree more. Me and Michael kind of going over their Rhodes last 5 games compared since we played them first and started the SAA conference with them. They've been scoring crazy, but they had 36 points against us, so I think that's a big factor into this weekend is your defense, and it kind of showed against them the first time, so I look forward to it on the second time. You had, kind of a tough weekend this weekend. You played really good against Southwestern. Trinity was a little up and down. Defensively, where does the production come most from on the floor, and where would you say is the best place for y'all to be going into Friday defensively? Is it more of a be conservative and do what we do best and lock them down and force late shots into the shot clock, or is it showing aggressiveness as much as possible and getting steals, turnover, like forcing as many turnovers as possible?
Yeah, I think this past weekend we really showed a lot of good things on defense. I think the Southwestern game, that was their worst points per possession game of the year against us, so really happy with that. And even Trinity, that was actually their lowest points per possession in the conference yet. So obviously we need to win. We're not taking a moral victory here over not getting the win, but I think defensively we showed a lot of good things. It's about being able to do it possession after possession, not losing that discipline, making sure we're following the scout, following the game plan, and really being able to lock down for 30 seconds. Because I give Trinity a lot of credit. They made us really work. Yeah. We had some defensive possessions where we played great defense for 20 seconds, 22 seconds, but they were patient. They kept moving the ball, and eventually they found us in a breakdown and were able to convert it.
Yeah. Obviously, you got your big three that have, they've done amazing since they've been here. And Garen Freeman, Tia Anderson, Elise Warren have had some big production the past, 2 weekends. Bailey Johnson after a, slow start to the season, and your bench has looked really good. Who would you say you look to step up and, be that key role going into the, again, 1 game weekend instead of 2 in the preparation mindset from it? Who would you say is, do you think would have a big weekend, just if you had to pick one, I guess?
I can't really pick one. I think that the young women on our team know that, I have a lot of confidence in them. I really believe in their ability to perform, and you're seeing that where we have different girls step up and hit shots, just even in the Trinity game, right? Ashlyn hit, I think, maybe 3 out of her first 4 threes in that game, you know what I mean? And obviously Bailey had a game with 5 threes and a game with 6 threes. And Maya's had games where she's hit huge dagger threes, so, and Anaya, made a bunch of huge plays in the second Belhaven win and has had a couple of great games. So I think in regards to all those girls, they are ready when their number's called, and I have confidence that they can step up this weekend against Rhodes. And we're going to need it because Rhodes has a really talented team. They're playing really well. So just because we beat them the first time is unrelated to this game, and so we're going to need to come with our A game to get the W.
And I think I can kind of bring this up because I think no matter what is going to happen, my boss Chris may give me some grief about this later, but you're going to have a player that's going to be the first ever to do this on campus, and Elise Warren with 1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds. Just what kind of energy does she bring to the team, and just how, obviously on paper it says she helps the team no matter what, but from your perspective, what is she the best at bringing to your team, and just how does she help so much?
Well, she's absolutely relentless on the boards. Obviously Elise is a fantastic athlete, from a speed and strength combination, but that's only part of why she's such a dominant rebounder. I mean, she plays hard. You know what I mean? So I think that's just leading by example, and that helps everybody. And then obviously the most important thing with Elise is that she's really even a better person than she is a basketball player. You know what I mean? So, from a program standpoint, from a character standpoint, she's really someone who brings a lot of value, not just on the court, but off the court. And obviously we're going to miss her next year big time.
Yeah.
And for those things just as much as on the court.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the time that you gave us for this. Good luck to you this weekend. Flip the M, so we'll see y'all there.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps and look ahead as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now your starting lineups presented by Southern Farm Bureau, Morgan & Morgan, Capital Ortho, Frios Gourmet Pops, and Phil Moore Buick GMC. First for the visiting Lynx. Number 1, Kelsey Winningham. Number 10, Avery Marsh. Number 15, Mackenzie McCown. Number 23, AC Milam. And number 32, Alicia Bongiovanni. I'm so sorry. I mislooked at it. And now for your Millsaps Majors. At guard from Little Rock, Arkansas, number 1, Garen Freeman. At forward from McDonough, Georgia, number 20, Anaya Lewis. At center from Memphis, Tennessee, number 23, Elise Warren. At guard from Metairie, Louisiana, number 30, Bailey Johnson. And at forward from Bruley, Louisiana, number 32, Tia Anderson. I am so sorry that I said her number wrong. I am so sorry.
No, you just got to scare her.
That is my fault. That is my fault. That is my fault. No, that is completely my fault. Henry, don't get on to them. That's my fault. I didn't do my job, Henry. That's my fault.
You can say it wrong as long as it's right in the book.
No, it's right. That's my fault. I get to hit myself. I ain't good at my job. I don't know why they I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little Sam Holt. So, what? Are you on? Come on, Sam.
We're good.
You good? Are you good? Come on, Sam. Look, we're a little behind today. We ain't doing good so far to start this game. I apologize so far. We got you starting lineups first for the Rhodes Lynx real quick. You got number 1, Kelsey Winningham, number 10, Avery Marsh, and number 15, Mackenzie McCown, number 23, AC Milam and number 33, did it again, Sam.
Yeah, you did.
Alicia Bongiovanni. And for the majors, you got Garen Freeman, Anaya Lewis, Elise Warren, Bailey Johnson, and who did I forget? Oh, I can't forget the good old 32, Tia Anderson. Majors won the tip to start it, Sam.
Yeah, Bailey Johnson had a good look at it from 3.
I can hear you a little bit now. We're getting things worked out a little bit here.
Sorry, late addition to the broadcast. Jordan just said, Sam, you want to hop on before you got to go through your game? I said, absolutely, let's do it. Good pump fake up and under there. I don't have the numbers. By Willingham. Rebound by Warren.
One away, big dog. We're going to save it. When I announce it, I'll make sure I keep the headset on. We're going to save it. One away from the good old 1,000 career stats. 1,000 rebounds, 1,000 points. First to ever do it in men's and women's basketball here.
That's ridiculous. Well, she did have 24 points and 33 rebounds last time these two played.
Absolutely.
So if she has anything near that, you got to feel good about how the majors have. Another good look from Willingham, and and knocks that one down. You said you can hear me, Jordan?
I can hear you just barely.
You don't talk. Let's see if this thing reacts. See, I don't really know if the people at home can hear me. Let's see if this is – you talk about the game.
Johnson to Freeman. She's going to pull a corner three. No good. Rebound. Tapped around. It's going to be out on Rhodes.
Yeah, Freeman shot a lot more threes as of recently. Has made a few, but pre-conference, she was not shooting any. But it's starting to let them fly a little bit now.
Sam, I believe the people at home can hear you. I mean, I can see it going up and down.
All right, that's good.
I think you're good. 2-0 Rhodes early. Warren driving, make it 2-2, and they're going to call a foul. That'll be an and one opportunity for Warren.
Yeah, and this is, as you see for Rhodes, their starting center for most of the year, Gianna Villahakis, I believe is how you pronounce that one. Right here. Sorry, guys. I haven't been on the mic in a long time, so I'm a little rusty. Valhaskis. She's out, and that makes a big difference for them on the defensive and rebounding end.
This three, good by number 33, Bongiovanni. I'm probably butchering that.
Yeah.
Bonjo Biavani. Viavani. I don't know why I added B. Freeman driving. She'll be fouled. We're having a little bit of a fun day here. A fun morning, at least, to start it. These two, last time they met, Sam, Majors took a big W, 55-36, as Freeman knocks down the first. I doing my notes last night, getting my things together last night. Avery Marsh for Rhodes played all 40 minutes last game, as Freeman goes 2 for 2. That's incredible to play 40 minutes in any game, but that's insanity. I know she got some good sleep that night.
Absolutely.
Speak of the devil, 3, no, way off, rebounded to Johnson.
And she does have the ultimate green light. I didn't do my research, but I did watch the game last time. I don't need to see that. And that's somebody you don't want to leave open if you're the Lynx. Lucky break, though. And then
Lewis.
Really, we're going to start calling her the heir to the throne of Warren.
I swear, look like a little baby Louisa Warren. Look at her.
Lewis will step into the shoes of Warren very smoothly.
And I will say this year, with the injury problems that we have had, as that's poked away by Freeman, gets the save and the steal. She has come up big. She has played big so far this year.
Yeah, the injury problems you're talking about, Lexus Keys.
Cone a 3 for Anderson. Good.
Again, don't want to leave her open very often.
You don't want to, honestly, any of these shooters, Johnson, Anderson, Mall, and Ashlyn Halfley, who's fixed to come off the bench here, and Mall, Mall. You don't want to leave any of these ladies open. They'll splash it every time.
Good call, ref.
And that's going to be a moving screen on number 1, Kelsey Winningham.
That's something to watch because she is the only center on the squad. So with the injury, so that's what happened in the first meeting in Memphis, where she got 2 early fouls and had to go to the bench. And then
We had our first substitution, number 22, Juliet Howell, in the game, the senior from Bloomingfield, New Jersey. New Jersey's a new one for me, Sam. I'm not going to lie to you. Along with, on the majors end, Maddie Mall and Ashlyn Halfley, as I said. Freeman thought about a corner three. She'll just drive. She'll kick, give it to Mall. She'll pop the wing three. Good.
Like you mentioned,
It'll take the breath out of you, Sam.
Don't want to leave any of the shooters, as they got to be referred to on the scouting report for sure, open, because they are all very deadly from behind the arc. Good block there by Freeman. Halfway pushing it now the other way in transition.
She's got numbers. Anderson, top of the key. No good. Rebound to Bon Joviani. Rhodes moving the ball around, trying to settle. Willingham midi, good. That's a nice little clean midi.
Yeah, second one of those.
Clean stroke. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty good.
A lost art in Tickier's game.
Oh, absolutely.
Not as much in the women's side, but definitely on the men's side. Leaving them all open again. Didn't want to shoot.
She thought about it.
Yeah.
Freeman driving. Up, under, no good. Rebound again, Giovanni. Drives. A good block there by Mall, out of bounds. I'm going to have our first look here of Annabelle Tobin. Excuse me, I was trying to get make sure that was Giovanni coming out for her. Tobin, the freshman from Dallas, Texas. Wing three, no good. And Anderson let it go out. McCown, not good on that one. Mall, Halfley, trying to get it in the middle here. Goes down low to Warren now. Makes a move, kicks to Anderson. Mall thought about it, top of the key, won't get it. Halfley thought about it. Mall got under 10 now. Got to move it around. Mall to Anderson. He's got 4. Halfway now. Got to put a shot up. Awkward. No good. Rebound. Willingham.
Almost got down to go.
Rhodes trying to develop something here. Honestly, they've had a slow start, but they're only down 5.
Yeah.
Luckily. And I say a slow start. It's just been inconsistent possessions, getting a bucket on one and not getting one on another. I would rather put
really
it.
Came from shots that you'd imagine if you're in the majors, you're fine with them taking.
That's a very bad pass, though, by Marsh. Anderson with the steal. Freeman has it now. Going to go to Mall. Halfley's in the corner. Her three, long. No good. Rebounded by Tobin. Marsh with it. Driving again on Mall. No good. Rebound Warren, and I believe she has it.
Yeah, I'm going to look and double check right here.
Freeman, Halfley in the corner again from the other corner. Her is good. Can't make it on one corner, Sam. You go to the other one and you get good at it.
Yep. Yeah, that is her second rebound. So at the next media,
we'll announce that. Which we kind of talked about this yesterday in the meeting room with Coach Jeff Wilbur for the pregame stuff. Like, it's just impossible to stop. Marsh's three, no good, and rebounded by Warren. If she didn't have it, she definitely has it now, Sam.
Yeah, she does. That's 3.
Mall goes down low to Anderson. Willingham guarding her, but it's too easy for Anderson. 17-7, 10-point lead is what I was getting at for the majors. Sam, I act like I haven't done this in a while. Willingham's pull up midi, good again. That's a clean stroke. Like, you have to guard that, ladies.
Yeah, I mean, 6 of their 9 points of the team have come off of her making shots from that exact elbow right there.
Mall's on the wing. Back to Freeman. Good ball movement so far by the majors. Goes down low to Warren, driving, no good. Gets a rebound, fouled.
That'll take us to that media.
That should take us to the media. And we will go to media. Sam, you might have to swap. We'll keep it here for a moment. T-Mark, keep them in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to announce this quick announcement here. Congratulations to number 23, Elise Warren, for becoming the first ever 1,000-point, 1,000-rebound player in both men's and women's basketball history at Millsaps College. Congratulations to her. Elise, good luck the rest of the way. And we'll swap headsets back. Thanks, Martin.
Yeah, 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds. That's something. So congratulations to Warren on that accomplishment. Most people don't ever get 1,000 points, and
they rarely get 1,000 rebounds. I will say that they rarely get 1,000 rebounds,
and then
especially going through your side of the sport. Their record book right now, the most of rebounds I've seen for a 4-year career is 761 right now.
Yeah, and that just shows you truly how amazing number 23 Elise Warren is.
And I believe the next closest to her, Sam, ain't really that close. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but
yeah, I remember she broke the record. She was in the 800s when she broke the record. So.
Yeah, it's not even close anymore. It seems close, but it's really not.
Yeah, it's not. A full year worth for many people.
And she'll go 1 for 2 on that trip. Sam, what have you seen so far?
I've seen the majors are getting exactly what they want. They've scored 6 of their 9 points on tough mid-range jumpers, and we're getting good open threes on the other end.
Great defensive possession.
Yeah, and we force a lot of turnovers on the defensive end. So I think the majors are sitting exactly where they want to. They're expecting those shots that Willingham's made to stop falling, just because that's what they're going to be okay with living with, a contested mid-range jumper. And hopefully they'll stretch out this lead here in a little bit.
Halfley in the corner again, back to Freeman. Maul, deep wing 3, short. Warren with another rebound. Got to put it up, didn't hit the rim. Got 3. Freeman driving, does hit the rim, no good. Anderson gets the rebound. Her floater gets the friendly roll, good.
Yeah, it's something that Freeman's been looking for the contact so far this game. Has gotten the line once, but I'd like to see her go up to finish and then let the contact come as a way of her going up strong instead of searching for that contact. But
Howell
I'm not going to tell her how to play the game of basketball.
You're right.
She's really good at it.
You're right. Howell, Tobin pulls a 3, no good. Rebound Warren again. This is also, just a long pass. Warren's got to put that pass on her.
Yeah.
So we'll get our first look Milam will come back in for the Lynx. And so will Lewis for Warren. Rhodes trying to get something going at the end of the quarter. This pull-up, no good. Rebound, good for Milam. That pull-up by McCown was no good.
Yeah, something that Rhodes needs to start doing, really trying to attack that offensive glass, try to get second chance points because.
And again, Sam, it's felt one-sided, but, they're only down 9. They're in a good spot. It could be a whole lot worse. Freeman's going to pull a 3 again, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. And as we talked about, if you want somebody pulling a three-pointer, you want it to be her, but you got to get the rebound off it. You can't allow second chance points.
Yeah, it'd be interesting in how many more shots the majors have had. And we'll look at that going into the second than Rhodes. Just
Freeman pull again, way off. Rebound to Tobin. Got 4 seconds, got to go. Got to pull a midi, no good. And it was over the back, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. 20-11, Majors on top. Now we will take a break.
All right, it was fun. I'm going to get ready for my game. Thanks for letting me hop on.
You can't stay till half?
No.
You can't stay till half?
I'm getting old.
Sam, come on.
I'm getting old. I need to get in the training room.
Sam, come on, Sam. No. Stay with me until next media timeout, Sam. Next media. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
unfortunately. It's been good.
We are back here. 2011 Majors up. Start of the second quarter. Anderson, Johnson, Freeman, Lewis, and first look at Maya Richardson for the Majors. For the Lynx, it's going to be Marsh, McCown, Howell, Milam, who's driving on Johnson, is going to get the and one bucket. And number 22, Juliet Howell.
Yeah, so I mentioned right before the end of the quarter how I'd be interested in the shot difference. So the Majors, before that one, obviously, had taken 4 more shots from the field and 5 more free throws. So that's a lot of difference in opportunities to score.
As that free throw was no good, rebounded by Lewis. Majors up with it now, moving the ball around. Yeah, Sam, you just got to figure out how to stop it. Like, you got to, and you have to want to stop it. I think me and Michael talked about this last week. You got to want to stop it. The will and the want has to be there.
Yeah.
As Freeman drives, kicks, top of the key three, Richardson, no good. Lewis fighting for the rebound, couldn't get it.
That's what I mean. You got to have the whole team coming to crash. You can't leave them.
Giovanni with the rebound. You're good. Keep talking.
If that was a one-on-one right there, Lewis would have won. But because the backside help came and knocked it free, that's a foul there. Yeah. So it's just the whole team coming down to crash on the defensive side, just because of how good of offensive rebounding the Majors are.
Giovanni to go to the line after the foul from Anderson. And if you're the Majors, this is what you can't do.
Yeah.
You can't start fouling. You can't start leaving them a game. Because, again, as she's good on the first, it's a 6-point game now.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 6 points. And if I were the Majors, you can't settle for the 3-point down here. If they're open, take it, which they have been. As Giovanni's good on both. 5-point lead now for the Majors, 2015. Freeman working against his own, drives, tags, no good. Rebound, Giovanni.
But again,
they're outrunning.
Again, there it looked like she was going for the foul. I mean, she's 0 for 6 from the field right now.
Giovanni, good defense there by Johnson as she missed. Lewis got it to Johnson. He's trying to get it to Freeman, and it's going to go back to the Lynx. And again, turnovers, man. You gotta stop the turnover.
Absolutely.
Believe now there is a 3-4 turnover differential right now in favor of the Lynx.
Yep.
Howell with it. Gets it to Marsh. McCown. Marsh. She's going to pull the 3. Good. And now it's a 2-point game, 20-18.
Yeah, the Majors let them hang around in that 8 to 10-point range, and now the Rhodes has gone on a run of their own, and see how the Majors can respond here.
Freeman going to take a screen from Anderson. Kicks it back to Anderson. Goes to Johnson in the corner. Her 3 rims off. Giovanni with another rebound. I feel like she's been all over the place on the boards too.
Absolutely, she has.
She's got it in the middle. She'll kick this wing 3 by McCown. In and out. Rebounded by Howell. Giovanni, her midi way off.
Great
rebounded by
out.
Johnson.
Great
Looked a little too strong there. And it was a great box out by Johnson. She'll go to Anderson. She'll pull the 3. Back iron, no good.
Yeah, Majors just gone cold from the 3-point line right now.
Howell with the rebound and still with it. Goes to Milam. Driving on Johnson. Kicks to Marsh. Her 3. Spray ball. And Rhodes gets back in and they're up by 1. Freeman to Johnson. Anderson, Richardson in the corner. Bad pass is stolen there by Marsh. She's got an open layup. Nobody's going to touch her. 3 points.
There's been a big run that the Lynx are on. The Majors got to stop it as soon as possible.
Majors have not scored in a hot minute. It's almost been in about 46, 45 seconds. It'll be 4 minutes.
Yeah, we got Warren at the table here. Hopefully when she gets in, she'll
Freeman
Make things
driving,
better.
spinning, and is going to be fouled on the way up. Sam, I have to do this while you're here.
Go ahead.
If I can get my things situated right. As Warren's back in for Lewis. And my replay's not working. I was going to get you a replay, your first ever replay here.
When do we get that and get installed?
Last week.
Nice.
As Freeman misses the first.
I get out of the office, everything just gets advanced.
Good on the second. No, Michael Hamway got in the office is what happened.
Oh, he's more productive than me.
And the Lynx will take a timeout here. 23-21, Lynx up on top. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's media, Jordan.
In the Southern Athletic Association, success starts with purpose and is grounded in excellence. Our student athletes thrive in the classroom supported by elite institutions where curiosity meets challenge. On the field, on the court, in the pool, our competition reflects our commitment. Greatness isn't occasional, it's expected. But what truly sets us apart is our culture, belief in education through athletics, a standard that's as high as the goals we set and exceed. Excellence in the classroom, greatness on the field, unmatched standards in Division III. This is the Southern Athletic Association. This is unmatched D3.
And we are back here. 23-21, Lynx up on top of the majors right now. Sam has left me, so it's just me and the Jordan Wright here. So Marsh with it. Rhodes, the Lynx, have done really well of moving the ball in this second quarter compared to the first. This three, no good. Rebounded by Warren. That three by Howell was no good. Warren back on the floor. Anderson, Freeman, Richardson, and Johnson with her. Richardson wing three, good. And the Majors get their lead back for the moment. For the Lynx, right after that media, it's Marsh, Howell, Milam, Tobin. As this drive by Milam is no good, but she's fouled. And McCown is your other player on the floor. First one's good by Milam. Student section having a little fun over there. Good on both. A little bit of a back and forth game here so far. Anderson to Johnson. Johnson goes in the middle to Freeman. Freeman driving. Is going to be fouled by McCown. She'll go to the line for two. Freeman trying to get something going here. 0 for 6 from the field so far to start this game. And that's no good. And she's 3 of 5 now from the line. Good on the second. Tied again. Lewis is going to come in for Anderson. Majors looking for a stop. Lynx are looking to be consistent as they have been this quarter. Good ball movement so far. count. Good defense there by Lewis. Good cut, though, by Milam. And she is fouled again, this time by Freeman. That's her first. Halfley's going to come in for Johnson. Misses the first. Misses both. Rebounded by Warren. Kick it out to Freeman. Freeman trying to get something going. Halfley. Back to Freeman. Back to Lewis. Richardson deep. Three. Back iron no good. Rebounded by Tobin. Mars kicks to the other corner. Three-pointer way off by Milam. By Howell. Milam with it now. Driving, no good. Rebounded by Warren. Freeman. Driving, spinning. Got stuffed. Richardson going to pull the three again. No good. Good box out. Good rebound by Lewis. She's good. Marsh. Howell with it now. Back to Marsh. Howell. Lewis guarding her. Under 8 to go. Lewis, good defense. Going to be a jump ball, and that'll go the Majors' way. Maul's going to check him back in, and Bon Giovanni will check back in. But first, we're going to go back to another media timeout. 27-25, Majors up. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You vibing today, huh? You vibing today, huh? You vibing today. We are back here. 27-25, Majors up. Get you a couple box score updates. Big play so far by number 10, Avery March, for the Lynx. She's got 8 points so far. Been the main ball handler, as well, for the Lynx. For the Majors, T. Anderson with 7. Elise Warren with 3 points and 9 rebounds already. As we talked about earlier, reached the 1,000 mark. First time and first player in school history. She has it now. No good on layup. Wanted a foul. Bon Giovanni with the rebound. That's her 6th to go along with 5 points. This three, good by Tobin. Her first points of the day to go along with 5 rebounds. Again, back and forth in this second quarter. Lynx got off to a slow start in the first as Freeman's driving, but they've come back, and Maul's got a wing three. She'll bank it home. She said it's 1:30 and it's Friday. The bank's absolutely open. Bon Giovanni, she'll pull a three. No good. Rebounded by Freeman. And they're going to call a jump ball, and that'll go to the Lynx way, I don't know about that one as Anderson comes back in. Get you a little bit of a replay there. And the next break. Good ball moving again by the Lynx. This mid-range no good by Tobin. Warren with the rebound. That's her 10th. She'll wait for Freeman to come up. Slow it down a little bit. Halfley. Anderson. And Freeman's going to be called for a travel. The last one here. Get you this replay real quick. Freeman's just driving and seems to be bumped there, and I believe that is Tobin and just, I don't know about that one, folks. That's a kind of off there for me. I don't know about that one. That's a 50-50 call. Either way, it's 30-28 now after the travel. That layup no good by Milam. Another rebound by Warren. Anderson, wing three, absolutely. Five-point lead for the Majors. Marsh, she'll pull a wing three. Back iron, no good. Anderson with the rebound. Majors on a little bit of a run here. Freeman driving, reverse layup in and out. Warren, rebound, good. Majors all over the place right now with buckets. Lynx have got to get something going here. Bongiovanni went to Milam. She goes to McCown. She'll go up top to Gabby Carly, a new face. Carlin, excuse me. That's blocked by Halfley. She tells Marsh absolutely not. Freeman gets it to Halfley. Back to Freeman. Driving, bobbing and weaving. Wants a foul, won't get called. Bongiovanni with the rebound. And the Lynx have it. Bongiovanni driving on Warren. Odd shot, but got it to go. What a tough bucket by Bongiovanni. And the Majors will hold for the last shot. Warren down low now. Gets it back to Anderson. She'll pull. Spray ball. Another three-pointer for Tia Anderson. 4 seconds left. Lynx will pull, and that's good for deep. AC Milam gets the last shot off. And the Lynx will only go down by 5 into the half. 38-33, Majors up. But a big shot by AC Milam to end the half for the Lynx. We'll be back shortly.
You turn around and realize your life has grown into an entire world. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help you provide for their worlds.
I think that transferring to Millsaps to pursue your graduate degree and continue a career in athletics is a really amazing choice. It really gives you that blend of social life and automatic interaction with your teammates and kind of a home, but it also gives you a great opportunity to earn a world-class MBA or a MAC. And I think that blending those two things together is really impactful. I think for a transfer student coming in, you'll notice the investment that Millsaps has made into athletics. We've got an indoor hitting facility for both baseball and softball, and our game day experience for football is really amazing, not only for our general student population, but our non-football playing athletes and our football players as well. It's really an amazing setting at Harper Davis Field, and one that I think you'd feel really at home at. Being a Division III institution like Millsaps, when you come to play a sport, is really very, very different than it would be at some of the other levels. You're more integrated into the student population on a regular basis. Your opportunity to form relationships with your professors that are long-lasting, that give you opportunities in internships and other things outside of your sport are really, really different than they are at a lot of the other institutions at higher levels. So being at a place like Millsaps, Division III, to play your sport and be exposed to the academic program is really different than anything you might have experienced before. Being a graduate student at Millsaps and also being an athlete is a really easy transition for most students that come in. Our coaches work hand in hand with our professors to make sure that you get the best of both, and there's never a conflict that we can't overcome when it comes to classes, when it comes to practices and game time. And that's one of the unique things about Millsaps and our graduate programs here.
I've been dealing with like shoulder stuff for a while. I can play with my kids without being anxious, or I can go running without thinking about the shoulder coming out. The red carpet treatment I got at Capital Ortho was so awesome.
I had both of my hips replaced at Capital Ortho, and now I'm living my best life. I could not believe that I waited so long to get this done because it was so easy. It totally gave me my life back.
In the Southern Athletic Association, it starts with purpose. Excellence in the classroom, because learning never takes a back seat. Greatness on the field, because we can is the SAA, unmatched D3.
This new year, come find your next vehicle to fall in love with at Fillmore Buick GMC. We have something for everybody, with a large selection of new and pre-owned. Visit us to see how we focus on you and making all aspects an enjoyable experience. At Fillmore Buick GMC, it's all about the people we serve. Whether that's shopping, buying, or service, you drive everything we do here at Fillmore Buick GMC. Come see us.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Who do you want to be?
Who do you want to be?
Who do you want to be?
I want to uncover the mysteries of the past
and unravel the complexities of the future.
I want to write the next great novel.
I want to write injustice.
I want to create beauty that inspires.
I want to enjoy the beauty that diversity brings.
I want to be a difference maker
and a playmaker.
I want to research,
discover,
grow.
I want to find my voice.
I want to give a voice to others.
I want to build a successful business.
I want to shape policy and defend our freedom.
I want to build a better future.
And I want to give them the tools to make it happen.
I want to be part of a community.
And I want to impact my community.
I want to be the first to find a cure.
I want to be the first in my family to graduate.
Who do I want to be?
I want to become the best version.
The best version.
I want to be the best version of myself.
Become something major.
Become something major.
Become something major.
I want to become something major.
Become something major at Millsaps.
Who do you want to be?
In the Southern Athletic Association, success starts with purpose and is grounded in excellence. Our student athletes thrive in the classroom supported by elite institutions where curiosity meets challenge. On the field, on the court, in the pool, our competition reflects our commitment. Greatness isn't occasional, it's expected. But what truly sets us apart is our culture. Belief in education through athletics. A standard that's as high as the goals we set and exceed. Excellence in the classroom, greatness on the field. Unmatched standards in Division III. This is the Southern Athletic Association. This is Unmatched D3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Getting ready to start the second half here. Getting into the third quarter. Got you some stats pulled up right now. 38-33 is your score. Majors up. Had a big shot by Milam, AC Milam for the Lynx to end the quarter. Big three. Field goal percentage is about the same. The three-point percentage, it seems like a little off, but I put that up there because the Majors they've made 7 out of the 20 they have attempted, and Rhodes has made 5 of 13. So it's they're about almost even, getting close to being even, but the Majors have taken a lot more three-pointers and done well. And I also put the rebound differential and the second chance point differential up there because a lot of the rebounds have led to a lot of their points in the paint and in the second chance here. Big game so far for AC Milam and Alicia Bongiovanni for the Lynx. Milam with 9 points. I misread that. She has drawn 3 fouls. She's got 3 assists. Bongiovanni's got 7 and 7. For the Majors, T. Anderson's got 13. She has 3 of 6 from downtown. 5 of 8 from the field. Elise Warren, 5 points, 13 rebounds. 13 rebounds in the first half is insanity, folks. And that is not the bias coming as Anderson's pulling a 3 in and out. Rebounded by Milam. And that is stolen for half a second by Freeman. Couldn't corral it. It's going to go to the Lynx. Going to reset the shot clock here. Bongiovanni, Milam, Marsh, Willingham, and McCown on the floor for the Lynx. Last game, Kelsey Willingham had 21 points, 8 rebounds, and a block and a steal. And she's good on that mid-range there. She just has 8 points. She's 4 for 5 from the field now, as she just scored that bucket. But she has been real quiet today against these Majors. Anderson, Johnson, Freeman, Lewis, and Warren on the floor to start the third quarter for the Majors. Freeman with the ball now. Anderson goes down to Warren. Up and under move. Left it short. Willingham with the rebound. And that is another person other than the rebounds, as that's a good move there by Milam. Gets it back to Willingham. She's going to pull the midi every time, folks. Gets it to go, and it's a one-point game. That's another person, as I was saying, though, that's been real quiet on the offensive end is Elise Warren. She's only got 5 points. She just left that one short. She's always all over the rebound department. I mean, she averages about 17 and a half this year as Lewis is down low in the paint. And they're going to call a travel on Lewis. But she's been real quiet on the offensive end, looking to get something going in the second half. The Lynx, last time these two met, folks, scored a total of 36 points. They have 37 right now with 8:10 left to go in the third quarter. So they're doing better, and they've held the Majors to 38 so far. And they scored 55 last time they played each other. Willingham going to kick it out. Marsh, pump fake, drives. Tried to get it back to Willingham. She couldn't corral it. Stolen by Johnson. Got a 1-on-2. And good, smart move. She'll pull it back. Get it down low to Warren. Spinning good. It was a great post work by Warren. McCown with it. Goes to Willingham. She'll pull another midi. Good. She's going to shoot it, folks. And I don't think Elise Warren and the Majors right now know that she will. Lewis down low. Good. Willingham, another midi, good, and one. Kelsey Willingham all over the place for the Lynx so far. She'll go to the line for another one. Willingham misses it. Warren with the rebound. Freeman driving, good. And folks, that is her first bucket of the day. She had 4 points going into half. She is now 1 of 9 from the field, and she's going to cause a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Lynx. Howell check back in for Milam. Howell, Marsh, Bongiovanni goes down to Willingham. Backdoor cut by Bongiovanni, good. That's a nice little ball and footwork right there by Willingham and Bongiovanni. 44-33, Majors up by a point. Johnson's with it. Anderson trying to get something to Miller, goes to Freeman. Trying to get her going, goes out to Johnson. She'll spray the three, no good. And that's going to be over the back on Freeman. Marsh. Howell goes down to Willingham. She'll pull again, in and out. Bongiovanni with the rebound and put back. Got to box them out. Easy second chance points there for Bongiovanni. She's got 4 points on the back-to-back possessions. Lewis, she'll pull a midi short. Willingham with the rebound. Marsh. McCown back to Marsh. She's driving. Good on the tough bucket. And Coach Thurman for the Lynx wants a timeout. And we'll go into a media. 47-44, Lynx up on top of the Majors right now. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
This new year, come find your next vehicle to fall in love with at Fillmore Buick GMC. We have something for everybody with a large selection of new and pre-owned. Visit us to see how we focus on you and making all aspects an enjoyable experience. At Fillmore Buick GMC, it's all about the people we serve. Whether that's shopping, buying, or service, you drive everything we do here at Fillmore Buick GMC. Come see us.
My God. We're back here. 47-44, Lynx up after the media timeout. Majors with the ball. Johnson, Anderson, Halfley, Warren, and Freeman on the court. Trying to get something going here after a little bit of a dry spell for about a minute and a half. Warren kicks to Johnson. Working on Howell, goes to Anderson. Back to Halfley. Moving the ball around. Got 8 to go. Got to go. Halfley thought about it. She'll drive. And she's going to travel. Another turnover. Make it 8. Make it 8 now for the Majors as a team. Coach Thurman wanted another media. Marsh is going to pull a wing 3. No good. Freeman gets the rebound. Freeman has Halfley in the corner. Doesn't see her. Won't take it. Johnson, Anderson, down low to Warren. Back to Freeman. Halfley, wing 3. No good. Rebound to Warren. She'll go back up with it and be fouled. Howell, I believe. Yes, Howell will commit the foul. And now we'll go to media. And we'll be back.
Dealing with like shoulder stuff for a while. I can play with my kids without being anxious, or I can go running without thinking about the shoulder coming out. The red carpet treatment I got at Capital Ortho was so awesome.
I had both of my hips replaced at Capital Ortho, and now I'm living my best life. I could not believe that I waited so long to get this done because it was so easy. It totally gave me my life back.
Out with him because, especially when he's drinking, because it just gets like the weirdness gets funnier. We'll go start a fire. I don't give a damn. I'll text the group chat. We're back here as Warren's getting ready to take her free throws. 47-44. As she can't get the friendly roll on the first. Link's still up. A lot of time left. 4:05 left in the third. And she's good on the second 2-point game. Marsh bringing it up. Howell trying to get it back to, now she does get it to Bongiovanni. Marsh, Howell, down low. Willingham, Bongiovanni goes to the corner, three-pointer, no good by McCown, rebounded by Warren. Freeman bringing it up. Freeman trying to make a move, trying to get something going. Anderson, Maul, top of the key, 3, no good. Bongiovanni with the rebound. It was good ball movement, decent shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Howell, McCown in the corner. Willingham going to pull that midi, folks. No good. Maul with the rebound. I believe that is the first time she has missed that mid-range. I think the other miss she had in this game was a layup. She's been all over the mid-range so far. Freeman driving in between two defenders, trying to put up a tough shot, and will get fouled. Howell with another foul. Milam will check back in for the Lynx. Willingham get a breather. Freeman good on the first. Halfley, Maul, Anderson, Warren, Freeman on the court for the Majors. Good on both, and we're tied. Marsh, Bongiovanni, McCown, Howell, and Milam on the court for the Lynx. Bongiovanni goes to Marsh. She can't get the mid-range to go. Anderson with the rebound. Freeman running. Freeman, Maul, corner. Anderson wasn't ready for the pass. Glad she called it. Thought Maul was going to take it. Now they reset. Anderson drives, mid-range, no good. McCown with the rebound. And that drive by Marsh, she's going to be fouled. Halfley with the foul. Tobin will check back in now for Howell. Marsh good on the first. And good on the second. Folks, I want to remind you, right after this game, depending on what time this game ends, it's supposed to, the scheduled game time was at 3 o'clock, but depending on what time this game ends, 30 minutes after the Majors and the Lynx and the men's side of things, as Freeman's going to get called for a double dribble, will take place. So stick around for that. I'll be on the call for that game as well. Should be a good one all the way around today with the scheduling change. I do want to mention as Marsh brings up the ball, safe travels to everybody this weekend. It's supposed to be supposedly a winter storm all over the place this weekend, going into Monday, as that's no good by Tobin. Majors with the rebound out running. So safe travels to all y'all out there. As Halfley's with it, she'll go to Freeman. She's going to pull the wing three. Good! Got one to go finally. That's her first made three-pointer of the day. Her second bucket. Student section getting a little loud for his Majors defense right now. Good ball movement. This pull, no good. Warren with the rebound. McCown, no good on that shot. Freeman with it again. Spinning. Good move, got him off their feet. Maul, corner three. No good. Anderson with the rebound. Her two's good. Marsh getting mauled by Maddie Maul, no pun intended. Ball on the floor, still loose, and there's going to be a foul. Bodies all over the place. Freeman's going to be called for the foul on McCown. Get you that replay as Willingham checks back in for Bon Giovanni. And no good on the first by McCown. Get to the replay now. Just bodies all over for hustle. And then McCown gets the rebound. No good on either one of them. And the rebound falls to Anderson. Freeman driving, tough lay in, good. 54-49 now, Majors up. Lynx a hold for the last shot of the quarter. Marsh, Willingham, gonna pull the midi, no good. Warren with the rebound. She's got time, Freeman's gotta go. See if she can get one up. One, Maul, extra pass, no good. A great way to end the quarter for the Majors. 54-49. We'll be back just a moment.
You built a world filled with your people. Your loves, your ups, your downs, your success, your stories. And most of all, your hope that their world will be even fuller. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance is here to help you fulfill that hope. Let's talk about your world. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, your friends for life.
And we are back here poking fun at one of our student workers and volleyball player, Mara. Anderson, Warren, Mall, Halfley, Freeman, Williamson, Howell, McCown, Marsh, and Milam on the floor for the Lynx. Fourth quarter. Been fun so far, folks. Stick around. It's going to be even more fun. Mall with it at top of the key now. Driving, trying to fight through defenders. Wanted foul, no good. But Warren's there for the rebound and the putback. That's her 19th rebound and 10th point. She's got another double, folks. Big as always. Marsh with it now. Goes back to Milam. Howell driving. Floater, no good. Warren with the rebound. She's got a 10 and 20, folks, on her 1,000 day. Anderson, it's a half-length corner. Back to Anderson, wing three, good! You love to see the ball movement for a great three by Tia Anderson. She's got 18 points now. Good ball movement. Marsh, wing three, trying to answer. Can't. Rebound to Anderson. Majors up by 10, trying to run away with it. Halfley off of pass from Freeman. They'll go back to Anderson and Freeman. Maul in the corner thought about it. She's driving. Going to put up a tough shot and blocked by Marsh. Bon Giovanni check in for McCown. Ten-point lead now for the Majors. Freeman got to get it in. Gets it to Warren. Goes to Anderson. Now to Halfley. Down low. Freeman bodying people. And it's good! With a little too small gesture there for Marsh. Marsh. Howell back to Bon Giovanni trying to go to Willingham, Marsh, good on the midi though. She'll cut the lead back down to 10. Hopefully that is a spark for the Lynx. Good pass, no look by Freeman. She's hiked to Warren, easy two. Majors, Howell, blocked by Halfley on the three-point line. Anderson with the rebound. Anderson, Halfley, three, no good. Warren with another rebound and is fouled. Johnson will check back in for Maul. And Coach Thurman and the Lynx want a timeout. It's going to be at 30 seconds. And we'll be back in 30 as well.
How do you measure a world? By the memories shared and the future it holds. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help you keep building that world and provide for everyone in it.
It's not anywhere close to 40.
What's our version of anywhere close?
Between 35 and 40. If it's not between 35 and 40.
If it's higher than 40, I get it still.
It's mine. Blue, Mara. Jiffy. We are back here. 63-51, Majors up. Johnson, three-pointer, good! Great inbound play. And I don't know if you could hear at home, folks, but Coach Thurman called it. That elevator play was set up to perfection. Great call by Coach Wilbur out of the timeout for the Majors. As Bon Giovanni will pull a midi, no good. Anderson with the rebound, Johnson corrals it. And she'll pull it back, get it to Freeman. Driving, Johnson, corner three. Splash! And the Majors are rolling right now. Back-to-back threes for Bailey Johnson. Her first 6 points of the day. Howell's going to pull a three. Can't answer, and over the backboard out of bounds to the Majors. Johnson, they're leaving her a little bit of a room. Anderson to Halfley. Anderson, student section wants her to pull it again. Wants a heat check. Halfley now, other wing, bad pass. Trying to go to Warren, but it's going to stay with the Majors. Got to pull it, Anderson. Good! That's 3 straight threes for the Majors. That's Anderson's 4th triple of the day. Willingham pulled a mini, no good. Rebounded to Anderson. Freeman moving. Corner three, Johnson. Good! And the Majors are going berserk right now. Big lead for the Majors. And Marsh is going to be fouled by Warren. They're getting set up for the free throw. Go to replay here. This great ball movement. Freeman just underneath, kicks it to the corner, and without a doubt, Bailey Johnson's going to hit that. And Marsh is no good on the first. Good on the second. Johnson going to bring it back up. Hot hand, 75-52. Majors up by 23 in this fourth quarter. It was a good back and forth game. The Majors just got hot right off the bat in the fourth quarter and got some good defensive stops as Freeman drives, try to get it to Warren. She does recover it. Going to put it up, no good. Bon Giovanni with the rebound, and Freeman almost had a steal. Marsh, Willingham back to Bon Giovanni down low that was McCown. Marsh with it again. Floater, backboard good. Nice little floater there by Marsh. Believe, if I'm correct, that is her. She has 15 or 16 points now, I believe I'm in the right area. Now she's guarding Freeman tightly. Halfley now goes to Anderson. Down low, wanted a foul, won't get called. It was short on the bucket. Rebound by Milam. Marsh with it again. Down low, nice pass to McCown, good. It was a beautiful play there. And Coach Wilbur will take a timeout real quick. With 4:23 left to go, 75-56. 30-second timeout, we'll be back in 30.
Unmatched D3.
TK is staring off into space. We're back here. Majors up 75-56, 4:23 left to go, folks. Been a wild fourth quarter for the Majors. 21 points to start this fourth quarter. Or I say start in this fourth quarter. Johnson with the ball. Who's had the hot hand? Go down low to Warren. Spinning. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound. Got a hand on her back. Can't get it. Fighting for another rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball. And Coach Wilbur's out on the court. Oh, I apologize there. Fan got me cracking up too. Willingham, Bongiovanni down low. Had it stripped on the way as Freeman was on the way down. Freeman kicks it to Anderson. Three, no good. And the new face, Audrey Griffith with the rebound, the senior from Austin, Texas. As Johnson's going to hustle for it. She'll get the steal, credit with the steal, halfway there. And I think she slightly got away with a double dribble there. They're going to say she was gathering, though, and the Majors get the possession. Halfley goes to Freeman. She thought about it. She'll set, take a three. Good! Talking a little smack there. Good ball movement in the corner. McCown now trying to answer, can't. Warren with another rebound. She has been all over the place. Johnson just killing clock here. 78-56. Majors up. 2:30 left to go in the fourth. Anderson's got. Now Johnson's got 5 to go. She's got to go quick. Freeman's going to pull again. She's green, folks. She is green. She is not your normal shooter. And if you're Rhodes, you want her taking that shot, but she is green right now. McCown. Willingham. Milam going to pull a midi. That's good. That's a good clean stroke by AC Milam, excuse me. That's a really good stroke. And I will say again, folks, this fourth quarter has just been abnormal for the Lynx. They came in this, it was real close as Warren is going to get it easy too as Willingham won't foul her. Give the assist to Johnson there. But the fourth quarter, the Majors have just been all over the place, lights out. As Milam no good on that. Willingham a rebound. And that pass is going to be tapped out by Freeman, and we got subs for the Lynx, and Coach Thurman going to get her starters out, and so will Coach Wilbur. A mass sub. All 5 going to have a done day for them. Get you all these Majors in a minute, and these Lynx as they go, as this is Carlin with it now. Going to kick to the corner. Good pump fake. Good there by Griffith. Griffith. Majors with it. That's going to be another 3. No good. By Zion Moffitt. And Coach Thurman's going to take her last time out just to get her subs in, get her starters out. New face. Omaida Kamenis, the freshman from Memphis. And I believe number 21. Camille Glover in the game for the Lynx. I apologize if I botched that name a little bit. Good drive and one for Griffith. Griffith is had two good back-to-back possessions. Now for the majors. Kylie King, Zion Moffitt, as I said. Griffith not good on that one. Juliana McKinney. Anna, excuse me. Cernglia. As that three, no good, rebounded by King. And number 12, Molly Northam for the Majors. Majors are going to win this one with ease. They're going to hold 83-62. Where do y'all play next? Where do y'all play next? As these two teams are travel partners, Lynx will go to Oglethorpe next Friday. The Majors will go to Barry next Friday. And then they'll swap on the Sunday, play the opposite team. Elise, come here. When you get a minute, come here. When you get a minute, come here. When you get done talking. The Majors is going to finish the champions. Stick around, folks. Going to get a post-game interview with Elise Warren when she gets half a second. And for the game after, as the men's of both of these teams will take place. Back in just a moment and get